Chapter 4. Multiplication. Multiplication by 2. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 2 is 6. 4 times 2 is 8. 5 times 2 is 10. 6 times 2 is 12. 7 times 2 is 14. 8 times 2 is 16. 9 times 2 is 18. 10 times 2 is 20. Multiplication by 3. 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 3 is 12. 5 times 3 is 15. 6 times 3 is 18. 7 times 3 is 21. 8 times 3 is 24. 9 times 3 is 27. 10 times 3 is 30. Multiplication by 4. 1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 3 times 4 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. 5 times 4 is 20. 6 times 4 is 24. 7 times 4 is 28. 8 times 4 is 32. 9 times 4 is 36. 10 times 4 is 40. Multiplication by 5. 1 times 5 is 5. 2 times 5 is 10. 3 times 5 is 15. 4 times 5 is 20. 5 times 5 is 25. 6 times 5 is 30. 7 times 5 is 35. 8 times 5 is 40. 9 times 5 is 45. 10 times 5 is 50. Multiplication by 6. 1 times 6 is 6. 2 times 6 is 12. 3 times 6 is 18. 4 times 6 is 24. 5 times 6 is 30. 6 times 6 is 36. 7 times 6 is 42. 8 times 6 is 48. 9 times 6 is 54. 10 times 6 is 60. Multiplication by 8. 1 times 8 is 8. 2 times 8 is 16. 3 times 8 is 24. 4 times 8 is 32. 5 times 8 is 40. 6 times 8 is 48. 7 times 8 is 56. 8 times 8 is 64. 9 times 8 is 72. 10 times 8 is 80. Multiplication by 10. 1 times 10 is 10. 2 times 10 is 20. 3 times 10 is 30. 4 times 10 is 40. 5 times 10 is 50. 6 times 10 is 60. 7 times 10 is 70. 8 times 10 is 80. 9 times 10 is 90. 10 times 10 is 100. Multiplication facts. When a number is multiplied by 0, the answer is always 0. For example, 2 into 0 is equal to 0. 7 into 0 is equal to 0. 4 into 0 is equal to 0. When a number is multiplied by 1, the answer is the number itself. For example, 9 into 1 is equal to 9. 5 into 1 is equal to 5. 8 into 1 is equal to 8. A change in the order of the factors does not change the answer. For example, 3 into 4 is equal to 12. Now, change the order of the factors. That is, 4 into 3 is also equal to 12.
Double the numbers. Double means 2 times of a number. Add the number twice or multiply by 2 and get the double. Double of 4 is 8. 4 plus 4 is equal to 8, or 2 multiplied by 4 is equal to 8.
Multiplying a 2-digit number by a 1-digit number without carry over.
This is the time to learn 2 digits multiplication. Let's multiply 23 by 3.
Write
23 and 3, one below the other as shown. First multiply 3 by 3 once. 3 into 3 is equal to 9. Write 9 under ones column. Next, multiply 3 by 2 tens. 3 into 2 is equal to 6. Write 6 under tens column. Thus, the product is 69.
multiplying a 2-digit number by a 1-digit number with carry over.
Now, let's learn how to multiply a 2-digit number by a 1-digit number with carryover. Let's multiply 26 by 2. Write 26 and 2, one below the other as shown. First multiply 2 by 6 once. 2 into 6 is equal to 12. Write 2 under ones column and carry 1 to the tens column. Next, multiply 2 by 2 tens. 2 into 2 is equal to 4 plus 1 carried over is equal to 5. Write 5 under tens column. Thus, the product is 52.
Multiplying a 3-digit number by a 1-digit number without carryover.
Multiply 123 into 2.
This looks very easy. First, multiply 2 by 3 ones. 2 into 3 is equal to 6. Write 6 under ones column.
Next, multiply 2 by 2 tens. 2 into 2 is equal to 4. Write 4 under tens column.
Finally, multiply 2 by 100. 2 into 1 is equal to 2. Write 2 under hundreds column.
Thus, the product is 246. Remember, the answer of a multiplication sum is called the product.
Statement sums. How many days are there in 4 weeks? Days in a week is equal to 7. Days in 4 weeks is equal to 7 multiplied by 4. 7 multiplied by 4 is equal to 28. Answer is equal to 28 days.
There are 150 toffees in a packet. How many toffees are there in 2 packets? Toffees in 1 packet is equal to 150. Toffees in 2 packets is equal to 150 multiplied by 2. 150 multiplied by 2 is equal to 300 toffees.